Hello and welcome back to another episode of Vault Hunters Plus. So, as you can tell, we are restarting because guess what happened? My computer broke again, or rather my hard drive died. So now all of the data that I had previously was gone. Thankfully, I did still have the mod list for this. However, it is a little bit of a bummer though, because overall, there's not a whole ton I can really do. So this is going to be a bit rough. But what we're going to do is we're just going to casually do exactly what we usually do. Essentially, we have levitation as our first ability, again, which is pretty dope. Then we have the quest book. We're going to go through the quests like normal, so normal introduction. Chromatic iron is next, so first of all, we're going to need to grab some more wood. And I'm thinking about installing some other new mods that you guys probably haven't seen before a whole ton in this mod pack. So, if you have any suggestions, leave those in the comments below, and make sure to subscribe and like the video. And if you want to see me do anything else, or play any other mod packs, then put that in the comments as well, because I read everything, and I do appreciate it whenever people comment. So, just do it. It really helps me out. Anyway, I'm just going to go through the basics of Minecraft, starting out. We've gathered up all the iron that we've gotten from over here, and we're going to make ourselves first shield. Nice. And then we're gonna make ourselves, we'll make ourselves a chest plate, pickaxe, and an axe. Pickaxe, axe, we'll replace those guys. Stone pickaxe, goodbye. Put on the chest plate, and now I think we're gonna make ourselves a helmet and boots, and then another replacement pickaxe, and then we're gonna go down into the depths of the earth. Oop. There's a village right under us. The fox, dope. Hi, little guys. I'm not here to take any of your things. I'm just here to take the villagers' things. Don't worry about it. We got bread for free. Dope. I don't really need a compass right now. More bread. Free wood. Wood's always great. Hey, little villagers. I'm only here to steal your parents' items. Don't mind me. I'm just simply walking past. Pay me no heed. Pay me no heed. Hello, Nitwit. I'm coming to steal your wares. Actually, we can use those pants. Let's put some pants on. There we go. Now we got some pants on. And I think we're gonna grab the rest of that wheat just so that we have some more food. Also, there's no broke villager. Sad. I'm sorry for your loss. Now, we go and we find a way into the depths of the earth. Okay, found ourselves a cave. I upped the GUI a little bit so y'all can see it better. Because I know some of y'all are on phones and stuff and can't see it too well. Let's grab ourselves some water for a bucket. And we're just going to go down the bigger areas of the caves because I'm kind of worried about what we might find in certain other areas of the caves. Oh my gosh, okay. This is a full dripstone cave. Hello, creepers. My shield's not working. That's fun. That almost was really, really bad. Why isn't shield working? Hey, stop it, creepers, creepers. Y'all are really annoying me. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I think we're gonna target diamonds and chromatic iron if we can find some. But we're gonna need to get a little bit deeper for that. So let's just head all the way over to here. And we got some gold. I mean, gold's not super useful right now, but it will be useful into the future. And hopefully this cave opens up a little bit more. Also, heart crystal. Our crystal ore is always big. Oh, and we got some voltstone, which we're gonna need to mine later because we need chromatic iron first. Wait, I forgot. We have this thing, chromatic iron ore. I found you. I found you. Chromatic iron ore. You cannot escape my eyes. They peer through the darkness. And we have arrived! Yippee, let's turn this guy off so that we can actually see what we're mining, and we'll just be able to get a little bit of chromatic iron ore. Not too shabby, not too shabby. How much do we need? 16 raw chromatic? Okay. That'll just get us started, and then we won't have to worry about it for pretty much ever, because there's always going to be multiple vaults that you'll be able to get more and more chromatic iron ore in. Like, there's specific rooms for it where you can get so much that you no longer need anything else. But our goal for this is to progress as fast as we can throughout everything. So, after I grab half a stack, which is one more, we're gonna go back up and grab that vault stone. We gotta grab the vault stone. How much do we need to mine? 16, and then we get 2 free vault rocks. So as soon as that icon pops up, or we hit 4 vault rocks. Perfect. We need 1 more vault rock. There we go. Perfect. Chipped vault rock, rather. And now we gotta go find ourselves some diamonds. There we go, getting ourselves some diamondes. Quite a few, actually. Apparently this is a big vein, so that's pretty dope. And then after this, we'll be able to go get ourselves some obsidian. So let's just come over here. The water spread. Diamond pickaxe. Dope. Perfect. That's ideal. But after vault rock, we'll be able to do that here in a second. First off, I want to make sure to grab the obsidian. And then we'll head back up to the surface, find a good place to make our base. Hopefully an open-ish area. And then I'll be casually going in to our first vault. I think this is where we're going to make our base. I'm going to need to flatten the area and then build around this big, old craggy area that leads into this giant cave system. And we need to make ourselves a vault rock, which is just casually this. Oh, hey Shiba, you're gonna die, I'm sorry. We got a vault rock, then we need a vault altar. We got a buy one, get one free deal for the vault rocks, so... Well, it went off the edge. Thankfully, we got the stone, so that means we'll be able to create the vault stone, or the stone, basically. You know what I mean. Anyway, we got ourselves that, which means we get ourselves a free button. And then to craft a vault crystal, we need to craft a vault crystal, which means we need to craft vault crystals. So let's see what we need to get. Sticks, leaves, whatever those are, dirt, and coal. I'll see you guys in a second after I get the singular piece of leaves that I need. Okay, so we got our leaves now, and those are... There we go. Perfect. Now we got our leaves, and then we get our vault crystal. We need our vault stone to make the portal. And we'll make the portal right back here. I don't know if you can make it cornerless, so I'm just going to leave it with corners. And that way that's done. What's the next quest? Is it to go into a vault? Nope, skills and talents. I know how skills and talents work. Perfect. Vault Enchanter. Which, for that, we need the Vault Enchanter, which would be, okay, we have 1 skill point. We don't need heal, because we heal pretty much automatically. I think that we're going to spec into, not haste, not strength, not speed, intelligence for the ability power, because ability power is kind of dope. And we have our shulker box, which is perfect. And Vault Enchanter. So that's the enchanting table with emeralds, chromatic iron, and a book. So we'll grab a book. Okay, there we go. And now it's time to go into the vault for the first time in all of the time. The vault, beginner's insurance, beginner's grace. And now we're out of the first room, which means the timer will start. We'll turn you on so that we get to see where the monoliths and such are. I don't quite know what enigma chests are or how we find them. However, we are on difficulty normal and vault difficulty normal, which is not going to be too difficult because we do have levitation. But we will take a lot of damage, so I want to make sure that we... Also, this guy has an ability and is a champion mob. So we got our first piece of bulk here. And we're gonna open up you guys. Shulker shells. Perfect. Shulker shells are kind of massive, as well as magnetize for magnetics. So now we have magnet basically permanently active. And we'll be able to come over here. Activate this guy. And we just get to deal with all those guys individually because levitation's kind of epic. Also, I am working on porting this mod pack so that you guys can play it yourselves. If you would like to do that, comment it below and I will try and expedite that process. It's just taking a little bit, so if you would like to see that, then please subscribe and comment it because it really does help out. I'm a one-man team, and I just do this for fun. I don't really make any money off of it. So yeah, if you would like to see more of this kind of stuff, then just comment, just subscribe. It helps out a massive ton. Anyway, let's water bucket. Shoot, we fell in a corner. But what I was saying about healing, it doesn't seem to be working too well right now. Ow. Perfect. So we got some more. We got a hog already. Dope. I don't know why the rates are as high as they shouldn't be this high. It should be 1 in every 100 mobs or so. Because I did change the rates, but it should not be this high. I'm gonna need to double check that. But we did get a piece of rare plus Volk here, which is kind of dope. So I'm not unhappy in the slightest. There we go. And then we'll be able to come over here, grab some Vault coins. Remember, the objective gives a lot of XP, but so does everything else. So making sure that you take care of everything you possibly can is the best way to make sure that you get all the XP you can, especially out of your first couple vaults, because those are going to be the most important to set up how you continue to raid vaults. So if you would like some tips and stuff on that, I will make a guide. I just need enough people to say that they'd like one, and then I can just do it without having any conscience on the matter. I'll just do it. So there's one more POI that I want to grab over here, and then we'll continue on to the next room. Also, these undead miners give a little bit more XP than the other vault dwellers, so make sure to get them in your first vaults. If you get one of the mine ones, which this one thankfully is, they give a lot of XP. Another thing is if there are the chance to spawn slimes, do not kill the slimes. They explode in poison, and they will hurt you. Unless you are a high enough level to the point where poison doesn't really affect you anymore, stay away from them. First batch of living chests ever for this series in here. Gotta make sure to crit everybody, because you know you gotta hit the crits. And we got ourselves some knowledge essence. We got this bad boy. We got some gildeds. Ow. Ow. So the main issue with the silverfish is that there's a lot of them. And as you can tell, a lot of mobs are a big problem. I don't know if you've been looking at my health bar, but it doesn't go up as fast as they can damage me because of the sheer amount of them. Because we heal slow. Usually in a vault, you won't heal at all. However, in here, I heal because I'm gaining XP. However, we cannot infinitely gain XP here, so it's a little bit rough. Thankfully, we were able to survive and we're healing up slowly. But it's a bit of a thing. You know, it's a risky business. But there we go, we got that. We ended up getting quite a bit of good stuff from that as well, so not a waste in the slightest. Not unhappy at all about that. And now we got to head up. So there seems to be a big gilded, or big living POI over here. And then we got ourselves our monolith, our last monolith. And I think I'm going to end this episode after we grab this next POI in this next room. We need everything in these very beginning vaults, but usually for wooden chests, it's not worth looting them all. This seems to be a dungeon, which is a bit risky. But thankfully only 2 mob spawns, so we're good. Also, vault meat, I think, until we get saturation, which is another one of the everlasting abilities, which is the thing that we got at the beginning, which basically gives us infinite, all the mobs levitation. Until we get one of those with saturation on them, we're kind of screwed. So I might farm mobs until we get saturation, because saturation is just something that's nice, because then you don't have to eat. And eating is kind of boring, I'm going to be honest. It doesn't really add a whole ton to the whole Minecraft Vault Hunters thing. So yeah. Also, we're limiting ourselves to flight for after level 50. So until we hit level 50, no flight. Whew. Okay, well, I'm good now. But what I was saying, flight, Too OP for early on levels. Also, our weapon just broke, so let's just head straight out of the vault after I loot these guys. Okay, now we'll head out. So, as always, make sure to cancel the Xray if you're using Xray in these. Also, we got 8.5k XP, which should bring us to level 3. Perfect. Then we got ourselves our monolith crate and our shulker box full of nice old goodies. Shift click everything into there. Good amount of vault bronze, some burger patties and such. Dope. Some dirt, I guess. Let's eat the burgers up. Perfect. And let's open up the crates. Chip jewels and such. More vault bronze. Let's see how much vault bronze we got. Okay, we got 14 vault silver, which is 1 vault gold and 5. Pretty good. Pretty good for our first vault ever. For here, we got 2 and something stacks, and then we got a bunch of vault gear, which we'll roll here in a second. Gotta roll it progressively from the scrappies to the commons to the rares. Got ourselves some XP as well, which is dope. Put this guy away. We're gonna need a new weapon anyways, so that's pretty nice. I'm glad we got a weapon in that vault sword, but it is a little bit of a bummer. We're going to make ourselves a soul pouch in between episodes as well. Let's open up Relic Booster Pack, Relic Fragment. We got ourselves the Twitch emote. And let's make ourselves another chest too, just so that we have the space for storage, because storage space is always important. And there we go. We got that taken care of. And now let's roll the vault gear. So, scrappy pluses. 2 axes and a shield. The shield should be better than our vanilla shield, because vanilla shields only go up to 5%. This one's thorns. Okay. I don't really want thorns. I want block chance, but 8.5 damage for that. Then the commons. Just got scrappies as well. Oh, we got 7 vault gold. What? Sword. Way better than our previous sword. Good attack damage. Boots. Way better than iron boots. And then chestplate. Let's roll you. This can go bye-bye. And chestplate. Just rare. Good armor. Good health. Low rolls on pretty much everything but the item rarity, but still much better than an iron chestplate. And, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much going to be this episode. So thank you so much for watching. We will have that crystal ready to run next episode when we go in. And GG's, peace, have a great day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.